This is one of the special interest cars I mentioned. Look at this paint job on this thing. It goes from purple to green to bronze to pink. And we finally have a little bit of sunlight here. It's been cold this morning. It's finally warming up. But that is a very interesting paint job. Okay, that is a 54 Ford. And the reason I'm showing this one is I love the color of the paint, the teal color with the red rims. Looks very interesting. Okay, this is one of my special interest cars. Couple of reasons. I love the paint job on this one, and it's a 58 Ford Fairlane, and it's a convertible with a hardtop, and you just don't see that very often.
But it looks good. It delineates the model used.
Yeah.
And it lays down inside the trunk, so it's a pretty unique vehicle. Very nice back end, and this car gets a lot of attention here. Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner. Here we are from the front, and then show you some of their documentation. If you want to pause and read these, you can. Okay, this is another special interest car I really enjoy. Special interest. It's a 66 Pontiac GTO. What I love about this car, it's got a beautiful paint job on it, but I love the simple wheels and tires. It's got the red line tires on it, vinyl top, and it's just a gorgeous car. Right there, GTO. And this car is also getting quite a bit of attention, as you can see. Okay, this is another special interest car for me. Beautiful black paint job, 57 Studebaker Silver Hawk. And I noticed this car right away when it came in. It's extremely stylish. I mean, you could tell what this car was just by watching it drive by back in the day. And today's cars, you can't do that anymore.
As soon as my chair breaks, I'm getting one. I'll be right there with you. Unfortunately, this darn thing just holds up. I just throw it in the. It's funny. I throw it in the back of the truck, and I'm like, the sun will kill that chair eventually. And it's been back 2 years.
That is styling you just can't miss. Okay, this car caught my attention because it is a beautiful car, but this black and silver paint job is really stunning. Let me take you on a quick walk around, and then the gentleman's going to tell me a few things about it when we get done here. He's got a sign right here that you can pause and read. Right there. And it is just really beautiful, especially with these wire wheels on. It just gives it the look of almost like a Rolls Royce, right? And that license plate, you'll understand what that means as soon as I speak to the gentleman. Stand by for that.
Slam that hood.
No, you're good. Okay. I'm just getting your... So this is an anniversary edition, and the gentleman was telling me how his family came about having this car that was bought new in '78 by your father, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you were telling me it's a 75th anniversary?
Buick's 75th anniversary. So Buick decided to make their anniversary car as a Riviera.
Okay.
And they only made 2,800 of them. And they all are exactly the same paint job. The only thing different is some had a 402 engine and a 350 engine. So it's all according to what you got when you got.
And you were telling me that they made one for each Buick dealer.
That's right. At that time in '78 there were 2,800 and some odd dealers in the United States, and they made one for every dealer. and it was up to the dealer to keep it or sell it.
All right. And how much did this cost back in the day in '78?
$11,000, a very expensive automobile.
What could you get two of for?
You could buy almost 2 Corvettes for the same price.
And guys, that's no slam on the Corvette. This is
No.
a very special car, very beautiful car. Sir, thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
This one's in my special interest choices, and what caught my eye was this blazing orange paint job. It's absolutely stunning. It's a 1939 Chevy Town Sedan. I'm going to have to scooch in here around other folks. This interior is gorgeous in here. I don't feel so bad. Just a beautiful car. See if I can get a better shot of the interior from this side. Whoops. Yeah, that's probably well, this car is also getting a lot of attention, so it's hard to get a good clean shot, but there it is. It's very nice. Okay, this made my, go ahead, going through folks. This pickup made my special interest list because of the paint treatment that you're going to see on this when I get a little closer. This is a 1962 GMC pickup on a custom frame with all 1993 Corvette running gear. So let me go around and show you, especially now that the sun is out. Look at this paint. I'm going to speak to the gentleman in a minute, and he's going to explain to you what this paint process is, but I mean, this is just gorgeous. Look at this door.
To stick so that the clear coat doesn't peel off.
He's got a beautiful wooden bed in here that hides a lot of air ride suspension and all different kinds of things.
Back here, this is, it used to be open, but now these panels come out for access to the air ride suspension underneath, access to my air suspension.
Just get a close up there.
Here along with the back.
I'm going to talk to the gentleman now, and he's going to explain this paint process. Okay, I just walked around this beautiful truck. The owner is Ken here. He has done all of the work on this truck himself, built the frame, fit everything, did the body work, did the process here. And so Ken, this is a unique look on the truck. So what is this process called, and how did you go about doing it?
Now, there's a company called Steel FX. They make everything from gunmetal bluing products to different patina processes. I kind of wanted something different for the paint on my truck, and I was kind of at a lack. So when I was in Lake Tahoe, I saw a patina like this done at the Hard Rock Cafe and some of the restroom doors. So I kind of went down the rabbit hole, tracked down the way to do it. And it's a little bit of a process. You got to take it down to the absolute bare steel. Can't be even a fingerprint's worth of oil, otherwise this chemical process will not work right. And once you spray it on, you get the color that you want, you wash it off, which basically neutralizes the chemicals. And then hand dry it because you don't want a secondary oxidation. And once that's done, there's a product called Bulldog Adhesion Promoter. And what that does is that allows a bond between the steel and the clear coat. And the only problem with that is you only have about 15 minutes after you spray the adhesion promoter on to clear coat, because it loses its adhesion promotion abilities.
Okay.
Or the capacities. So, but,
and you did all of that yourself as well?
Yes.
All right. So how long did it take, the whole project?
it took me about 18 months to build it.
Well, it shows, all the hard work shows. It's a beautiful, very unique vehicle. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank
Appreciate it. This is another special interest one for me. It's a 67 Pontiac GTO. He told me it originally came with a 400, but this is a 428 that's been punched out to a 455. And as you can see right there, it's got tri-power. I love this color. And I know, guys, don't get mad at me, but this style reminds me of the B bodies of the Mopar version. You know, they're kind of this similar shape. GTO. And I love these tail lights. The back end is just beautiful. It is such a gorgeous color. It's a dark, dark teal. It's getting a lot of interest. And then I believe this is a tack up in here. I don't know if I'm showing it or not, but I believe that's a tack. And it's got a bulge hood here. Just really beautiful. Show you this color again in the sun.